All right, music fans, it is I, Dave, the Real Music Observer, coming at you in real time for real people, just like you and just like me. Forgot about the real music part, but you know that I'm about that. So let's just move forward, shall we? Journey, tour packages. I was told by somebody this morning that they may not be doing any meet and greets, which is very interesting. Because Neal Schon wasn't doing them after his double pneumonia episode, and after I read into more of that, he basically had to stay on tour and be sick, be deathly ill, and continue to tour. So I totally blew that one last year, and I've already apologized numerous times. Hopefully Neal accepts my apology, because that was just wrong of me to make fun of him, because you know what, I would probably just be hermetically sealed at that point. Just, I'm gonna walk around with these people after I got double pneumonia. I can see his point, but this is different. These are different Journey packages that are being offered. One's called a VIP party package. It's one premium reserve ticket in the front row, pre-show reception with drinks and appetizers, beer, wine, soft drinks, but it just says reception. Doesn't say meet and greet. Journey tote bag containing exclusive VIP merchandise, commemorative VIP laminate, okay. Pre-show merchandise, shopping opportunity, okay, whatever that is, an on-site VIP host and ticket pickup. Now, I didn't get prices on these. The person who was telling me about this was a little irate. She's like, man, I love Arnell, but I'm just going to have to wait. And I said, okay. But I think the breaking news here is this probably isn't going to be the year to shake hands with members of Journey, and that's the VIP package. Normally, it would probably say something like meet and greet. And typically, these packages are priced in a way that, in order to meet the band, you've got to spend some money. When I went to see Chicago, I had all of these privileges without spending the money, and somebody told me, do you know how much that would cost you normally if you didn't actually have this little inside track to the backstage? And it was just, I can't remember the numbers, but they were, I think it was 4 figures between myself and one other person. In this case, it would have been my son. So a bit on the ridiculous side as far as pricing. This is all driven by Irv Azoff. This is Live Nation. This is how they do things. This has nothing to do necessarily with the band. They're being managed. They're being handled. And management is probably just making sure there aren't any more distractions. But I think you are going to see some fans who are disappointed if they can't meet and greet the people they've gone to see, especially if they've never had an opportunity to meet any members in this band. Plus, I have a theory that this is probably going to be their last tour with this particular lineup, and then things are going to get very interesting and maybe even, upside down from what we've seen. This thing could just completely turn 180 degrees in a different direction at the end of this tour. We won't know until October, but my guess is things are going to change very drastically and very rapidly. In the meantime, if you're spending big bucks to go see the band, it doesn't look like you're going to get the opportunity to meet the band. All right, for Real Music Observer, it's Dave. I'm a little tongue-tied today. Sorry, just how things are. A lot on my brain and trying to present it to you. Again, though, I'll be back in real time with more real music for real people, just like you and just like me. And we'll see you real soon. We'll talk to you then.